Good evening, adventurers. How are we? Hello, everybody. How are we? How are you doing? I'm not bad, Silver. Thanks. Yeah, getting over it. That fish is so creepy. How you all doing? It's Thursday. We're here. How's things? It's adventure time. Yay! Here we are again. Much better. Second part of Secrets of Salamonis. Yes, I've been a bit under the weather the last few days. Had to take the cat to the vet on Monday. Came back from there thinking, oh, it's just allergic reaction to all the animals in there, because I'm allergic to cats and dogs and normally take antihistamine. No worries, Nathan, no worries, take your time. So I took some extra antihistamine, and it just got worse as the evening went on. And by Tuesday morning, I was like, nope, can't. And I slept I slept all Monday night. I slept Tuesday. Good evening, Steve. How are you? Welcome in, finally. Yay! As I say, thank you for the follow from last week. And yeah, I'm glad you're here now. Fantastic. Welcome in. Yeah, so I slept from about 8:30 on Tuesday till 5:30. Got up for a wee bit and then went back to bed and slept all the way through and slept till about 11 o'clock yesterday. So yeah, it's kind of kicking around about. It's a bit better than it was, but it's just one of those things that just came on, bang, 24 hours, dead. Let's save the world again. Yes, let's try and save the world again. Hey Trace, how you doing? Long time no see. Good to see you. What's up? We're in part 2 of Steve Jackson and Jonathan Green's The Secrets of Salamonis. Basically, we've been shoveling guts for most of last week, and I think we're going to be shoveling guts for at least a couple of rounds today to get enough money to head off to the Adventurers Guild and try and get a proper job. It's a bit more open world this one than previous Fighting Fantasy books, so it's quite nice. Should be good. We will see how we go. But yeah, so that's been my few days, and then this evening I had wanted to start earlier, but Jay, our son, had an award ceremony at school, and yeah, so he got nominated and won 2 prizes for 2 of the classes that he does. So because it's all based on exam results and you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, he got 2 awards, which I'm really pleased with. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. This is probably your favourite Steve Jackson book. Excellent. Yes. Get your provisions ready, everybody. We're going to need them, I think. Make sure we've got plenty of these. Because we certainly ain't got very much of this at the moment. There's 5 of those, equals 1 gold coin. What was that called? Sala coins. 5 Sala coins. No, 10 Sala coins is 1 gold piece. So these aren't even, you know, that's luxury, that would be. Certainly not making it good. So yeah, there we are. So right, how's everybody else been? How you been? I know it's amazing we get like 5-10 minutes instead of starting. So, how's your days been? What have you been up to over the last few days? Let me know. Sylvie, you must take something for your cold. Get some. Do what Ken does. Get some honey. Get some honey in you. Nathan's here now. Hooray! Kath here as well. Everybody all here. We're all good. Under the weather, but hoping to do some creative stuff for my LARP character. Excellent. Well, that's all that matters. Right, so shall we make a start? Are you up for it? If you remember last week, we were shoveling guts. Hey Kath, how you doing? Halakid regenerated. Ooh. I had a dream about eating a giant marshmallow. When I woke up, my pillow had gone. Ding! I was just about to play some more Deadpool, but I could do that afterwards. Even better. Excellent. No, Steve, if you do get a chance to try the other 2, please do, because they are most excellent. Yes, I'm going to have a ding command. Ding! Or, what did I go? Oh, yes, we were saying we should do a badumtish. That's what we wanted to do. A badumtish, indeed, indeed. Right. Hey, Sam! Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, mate. We're literally just starting. Of course, I've not flipped these things around, but we probably want to go there and go, look, it's the... it is our sheet of wonders. Currently a skill of 6. Our stamina is currently at 6. Our luck is down to 5. We have 3 amanur. We have 5 Sala coins, with 2 more due, actually. We've got no provisions. We have a map of the city and a trinket, and a pig's head symbol. Oh, that's right. If we see the pig's head symbol, we roll 1d6, and if we get a 4 to 6, we recruit another member to help out at the pig farm, which gives us 2 spare coins every time we go back. So we will do that up in a bit. I see the hair is reaching fitting the ages. It is, yes. I've decided. I made a decision last week. Having seen him recently, I'm going for the whole Richard Herring. I'm just going to go Richard Herring level, which is just enough to tie back if needs be. But beyond that, it's yeah. So it gets enough. I can tie it back, and it gets out my face. But yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. My juicy mullets are in with the no. Well, do you know, it's the colour. I think it's the colour that it's going, Sam. It's kind of made my decision for me. Now that it's got that sort of silver, lighter colour, I thought, yeah, I could do that with a beard. Tidy up the beard, it'll be good. Rocking that James May look. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it was Hammond for a while. Now I'm at the James May stage of life. Fair enough. I don't actually care. I really don't actually care anymore. Didn't we get stuck last time? We kind of did, but we just have to go round. We have to go round on the wheel of life, and we will come out the other side with some money. Truly, but only James May can say, "Oh cock." Well, that's very true. Oh cock. I'm not fat. Well, I am, but that's one of the Top Gear ones. Is tonight on Top Gear. James May says, James May says, "I'm not fat. I'm not fat." Richard Ham goes, "Oh, mummy, and I eat a shoe." Justin for Jason Tor. Oh no. Sneezing fit. No. Right. So yes, we were stuck at the piggery. Bless you indeed. We were stuck at the piggery, and we stuck it out, and we stuck it out for another day. We suffered no more ill effects, as they say, but that which doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, they say. Snouter appreciates your help, and at the end of the day hands over 5 Sala coins. Record 5 Sala coins on your adventure sheet and gain 2 Amanur points. He also offers you another day's work, but you have had enough. Although we should get 2 extra. So we're actually up at 12 Sala coins, because we recruited... Oh no, 14 Sala coins, because we managed to get 2 recruits done. So that's good. And we get 2 more Amanur, so that takes us up to 5. So that's a nice start. No, you say you've had enough. Oh, I understand, he said, but you've done a good job, and perhaps I can tempt you with an offer. I'll give you 2 Sala coins for each new worker you recruit. I've just had a big order in from Shazar. If I don't get more workers, we're going to have to order down. It's a no-lose situation. You've come across a section with a big symbol, blah, blah, blah. Roll 4 to 6, we get 2 more coins. So that's not bad. Not bad. We're off to 415 again. So I think we've still not got enough, because I think we need 20 Sala coins to equal 2 gold pieces. So we're going to have to wander the streets again, try not to buy anything. Probably end up coming back here for another day. Hopefully we can recruit some more. We only need to do another day and recruit 1 more person, and we've got enough. We need another 6 Sala coins. So that's not bad. So let's head off and see what the city has to offer us. I know these days have gone... I mean, this is 2 days, but nobody's told us to move the wheel of the week on yet, which I find a bit worrying. And we might have to ask Jonathan, can we sell a kidney or maybe a limb? Possibly. We may have to ask Jonathan how this works if he sticks his head in tonight, and say, look, mate, how does this work? And see what he says. because that would be quite nice. I know he was on Ken's stream last night. He was certainly logged in, and he was around for the majority of it. It wasn't saying anything, but he was had it on in the background. He's a busy man, you know. He's got Fighting Fantasy Fest to finalise for next weekend, or next again weekend. It's only 11 days away. No, it's not. It's only 9 days away now. Signing this time next week in London with Ian. If anybody's booked to come through. 9 days, I know. Signing in London next Thursday at Banks. Is it Banks Books? Barnes Books? Barnes Books. Down South London. If you can get there, 6 till 8. We're going to cut it fine, because our train gets in at 5. Got your t-shirt done, so that's PR sorted. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, good. Because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I'm kind of not going to... I kind of do have a t-shirt, but I didn't think it was worth it. I tried it last year, but it didn't do anything. It didn't generate anybody coming in at all, really, which is a shame, but never mind. Right, anyway, let's find out. So I'm guessing you won't be online next week. Well, no, yes, so... Probably not, unless I do a cheeky wee Wednesday stream. I could maybe squeeze one in on Wednesday, because Thursday will be just arriving in London. I haven't quite got there yet. I think it all depends on how the week goes. But if people are around on Wednesday for an hour or so, we could always do a little bit more of this, depending on how we go today, really. Speaking of which, let's crack on, shall we? 415, leaving the guttery, you head back into town hoping you can leave the foul stench of the place behind you soon. If you have the beggar's mark, turn to 89. If not, turn to 188. We do not have the beggar's mark at this point in time. So 188 it is once more. 188. The sun is low in the sky now. The day is wasting away. Do you wish to return to the docks and take a look around? Or do you want to make your way to the Adventurers Guild? So that's the same choices again, docks or guild. D for docks, G for guild. I'll give you 30 seconds on the clock. Docks or guild. Adventurers Guild for Jam. Guild for Steve. The funny thing is I can't even call you Steve B because we have 2 Steve B's. Probably can't do Wednesday evening. I need to get up at 6 for work on Thursday, so I'm usually be up at 10 on Wednesday. Well, fair enough, Kath. No worries. Docs for you. Guild for Silver. It was just. It was if people want it. If not, I could do Monday, I suppose. I could try squeeze Monday in. I know we normally do. I know previously we have done Minecraft and things like that on Monday, but right now I'm kind of not there mentally. But happy to be doing these again, which is good. Right, so we've got 4 for the guild. Excuse me, call Steve Binney Eve Ibenstein. Well, I know, but it's still Steve to me, so... Depends if he turns up or not. It doesn't matter if he's not here, does it? Right, let's head off to the guild, see what they've got to say. Probably not a lot. 89. Because as I say, we're still a bit of money away from getting in through their front doors. But you never know, there might be something kicking around. An imposing and insurmountable stone wall surrounds the city, which has done a good job of keeping aggressors out in the past. You head away from the docks through the imposing Gate of the Moon and into the Grand Parade. As you pass through the gate, your jaw drops and you gasp. The port area felt wild and dangerous, not quite what you expected from the stories you'd been told about Salamonis, but once within the gate, the city's fine architecture is awe-inspiring. If you have a trinket, turn to 229. Now we do have it. Wednesdays will be semi-prequeling myself and Nathan because well there we go then Wednesday not. We do have a trinket, so this will be new to us. 229. Novel. Though for me it's an online session of Basketball England's national officiating conference for table officials. Ah, very good. 229. Sit there, trinket, right there. A bit further along the Grand Parade, you notice a mangy dog sitting in the gutter, scratching its haunches and licking itself. You recognise it as the dog you saw running off from the docks, having been savaged by a cat. The scratching has caused an old wound to reopen, and the poor thing is evidently in pain. Hey, mate! You turn around to determine where the voice came from, but none of the other people making their way into the city is even looking at you. Never mind trying to make conversation. Ruff, Ruff, it's me, comes the voice again. Here, right in front of you. Have you never come across a talking dog before? Licensing opened up for 2024 this morning, useful when the current license ends on Saturday. Oh, excellent, well done. You were astonished to discover that it's actually the dog that is speaking to you. Well then, how about this one? Woof woof, I may look like a dog, but I'm not. You won't get me fetching, so don't bother trying. Pointless, if you ask me. Anyway, neither do I gnaw on Pigman's friends. Too hard on the teeth in my age. Me and ale for me, if you please, but I can talk. It's Gaspo, the wonder dog, indeed. If you want to engage the dog in conversation, turn to 2490, or would you rather ignore it and keep walking without looking back? Gaspo, the wonder dog. Yeah, what's it going to be? Speak to the dog, D for dog, or W to walk away? Help the dog, says Silver. Woofity woof woof. D for dog, deputy dog. Talk to the dog. That's better than talking to the hand. Dog. Talk to the dog, help the dog. Excellent. That's 5 for dog. Marvellous. I'll get to say sausages. 249 then. 249. Notice the increase in 20 again. Classic Jonathan. Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine, we're just about to speak to a dog that talks.
A dog that talks?
A dog that talks, yes.
What did you say? That's pretty rough.
He did actually say it was rough.
Ah!
He also went, woof woof, I'm a talking dog.
Hey!
You've so many questions, you hardly know where to start. What species of dog is it? Can that it can speak? Or is it a victim of cruel sorcery? Nathan says, good evening, child. Cass says, hello, child.
Hi.
You would just say, stick your head down and say hello to everybody.
Hi.
The child. the previously awarded child.
Previously awarded, yes.
Yes, for all of your academic wonders and endeavours.
Except, no, I didn't, because I got a B in one subject.
It doesn't matter.
And
That
because
doesn't
the
matter.
school went, no, we want to award everyone with all A's instead.
Yes, but you got awards for being best dramery person and best accountancy person. So you know, there's good. There's good. It's all fine.
I was told I was said to have a wide variety of skills.
Yes, you do. Silver says, shouldn't the child be in bed at this time?
I should.
You are.
But I'm just about to go.
You are heading.
I'm going
Good.
to get changed and then yes.
Excellent. Why don't you go and do that, and then you can come and say goodnight.
Okay.
Marvellous. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're Cass says you're a sheep. You're gonna B-A-A-A-A-A. You're gonna ba. Tatty bye. Go. I know, secretly you're very lonely, I know. So, the dog says, my brother once insulted a curse witch, the dog explains. Told her she was blind as well as ugly, so she cursed him. Well, duh, it's a curse witch. That's what the curse witches do, curse people. Only trouble is, he was right, her eyesight was poor. She couldn't see which one of us to curse, and she gets wrong. Now he's fine, and I'm trapped in a bloody dog's body. He's also apparently spacing very. Yes, he is. So what are you going to do? Can you have the curse removed? You ask. Oh yeah, just need to build up some salad coins, some herbs, find a curse witch who can remove the curses, and then bring in my brother and transfer the curse on to him. It's either that or I've got to somehow capture the breath of the one who cursed me, but I don't think that's very likely, do you? So I'm looking for me good-for-nothing brother. He doesn't want to be a dog, so he's keeping well away. You sympathise with the dog, even though you're not sure what you can do to help it become a man again. Buy a drink for me, would you? This curse has given me a terrible thirst. We could share a flagon of ale if you like. We on brother's leg. You explain that you've lost your backpack and everything that was in it, including your money bag. In the same boat, eh? Then how about you and I do a little hustle? It's easy when people think you're a dog. It's kept me in ale and meat for the last couple of years, that's for sure. Look, here comes a mother with 2 bright girls. Perfect. So here's what we'll do. I'll pretend I'm rabid and frighten them, and you come along and save them and pocket the reward. Come on. Do you wish to go along with the dog's money-making scam, or would you rather make your excuses and be on your way? The options are 269, which is 20 higher than we currently are, or 99. So is it S for scam, or... Oh, you can't do S for scram. So, S for scram or L to leave, I guess. I met a magic dog once. He was a labracadabrador. Hey! But the dog is a grifter. He certainly is. Scam, says Steve. Scam, says Silver. Scam, says Scam, says Kath. Scam, says Jam. Scam, says Ethan. Excellent. 5. Any more for anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good, eh? That'll do. Right, let's go with that then. So we're going to scam the crap out of them. We have to turn to 269. Go back up to the top of the page and start over. Okay, I'll start over with you now. Last time we did, we kicked a dog a little too hard. Yes. Let's not kick any dogs, shall we? 269. You decide to go along with the dog's plan because, as the old saying goes, even a mangy dog can be a man's best friend. Wait, what's your name, you ask? Dog name or human name? Dog, you say with a smile. Dog, and what's yours? Well, if you're a dog called Dog, then I'm a human called Human. Fair enough, the animal concedes. Now, get ready. Dog the dog hides around the corner of a building and limbers up while he's waiting for the women folk to draw closer. Then right on cue, as they come within a few metres of his hiding place, Dog leaps out into the street, his lips drawn back in a terrible snarl, and he starts barking, and the girls start screaming. It is at this point that you rush in and position yourself between Dog and the womenfolk, pretending to kick the savage animal. However, your acting is not as good as Dog's, and you land the blow. Dog yelps in pain and scampers off round the corner, his tail between his legs. You turn to the startled mother. Are you all right? You ask in all seriousness. Evidently shaken by the encounter, the 3 victims of your scam are all sobbing. Finding their breath again, they heap their thanks and praise upon you. Oh, who knows if we'd have survived if you hadn't been there to save us, says the mother. We can't thank you enough. No animal cruelty, producer Doug would never forgive us, that's very true. It's all written word and is a supposition. Gratitude is all well and good, but you're not hearing the particular words you had been hoping for. Reward, tip, sell a coin, anything like that. Do you wish to drop a more obvious hint? Tell them about your lost backpack. Walk away ashamed of what you've done in trying to cheat the ladies. So, a more obvious hint is 309, which is 40 higher. Tell them about your lost backpack, which is 20 higher. I didn't kick him, you did, but that's fair enough. You forgot that part. Or 99, which is the option. It's the lowest option, as always, to walk away. So O for obvious hint, B for backpack, W to walk away. Backpack, 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 backpack. 4, 5. Excellent. There we go. 5 for the backpack. All right then. Let's see what happens. 289. Of course, it does mean that potentially the next one after that is to drop a more obvious hint. But we'll see, because that continues the upward climb at 20 slot. Okay, fine. But with still no obvious reward forthcoming, you tell the mother how you lost all your possessions as you transferred from the caravan to the longboats. She's extremely sympathetic, but she still has nothing to offer you. My name is Julena Valesto, she says, and I know people in high places in Salamonis. Perhaps sometime in the future we may bump into each other again, and I can help you then. She promises to keep a lookout for your backpack, but surely the chances of her coming across it are extremely small. Julena and her daughters go on about their way, and then they're out of sight. Dog emerges from his hiding place. Aye, says Nurse. You didn't need to make it look so realistic, you know. And we've got nothing to show for it. You apologise and suggest trying again. What, get another kicking from your pains? No, I think it's time we went our separate ways, he says. Limps off into the back streets of the city. Oh well. Lose 1 luck point, but gain 2 amino points, and then turn to 99. Right, that's up to 7 amino points. Our luck is down to 4. Not so great. But that woman's name was Julena Valesto. We will make a note of that. 289. Julena Valesto. She may come in handy. You never know. Poor dog. I know. Poor dog with the D. Right. Sadly, we have to go back down the street to 99. This is very fanfare-y, this piece of music, isn't it? Pig's head. Pig's head. Pig's head. So we get to roll the dice. All right, yeah, beggars. What's it going to be tonight? For those of you who haven't seen this before, this is me dice tower. So we need to roll 1d6. Is it going to be purple or blue? 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 Yeah, that'll do. Blue, purple. Oh. Yes, one each. One more. Blue. Right, blue wins. Okay, we need a 4 to 6. Do you still have the video of you and Jay trying to build the dice tower? Yes, probably, Kath. I should probably post it. Purple, I'm afraid blue has won this one, but we will see. So, here we go. Anything that's 4 to 6 is guaranteed to give us 2 coins. It's a 3, we luck out. No more, no additionals. Put it on YouTube, yes I should. No more additional staff for the guttery, I'm afraid. Right, travelling eastwards along the Grand Parade, you pass a group of locals engrossed in their own conversation. As you pass, you offer a friendly smile, but most, of course, ignore you. Those who do acknowledge you give you an unwelcoming scowl in return. The Grand Parade, which is also known as the Golden Way, is a magnificent avenue as benefits such a wealthy kingdom. Golden Way is the main road through the centre of the city. It is cobbled and lined with statues of the Grand Elders of Salamonis, past and present. The shops aligned the road here sell luxury items such as exotic cooking spices and beautiful ladies' gowns. I am a lady. Have you been taking rolling lessons from Ken? Yeah, I think genuinely, we've both got duff sets of dice. I asked, all my dice previously, Jason, my son, bought for us at UK Games Expo last year, and they're all crap, which is probably why they were, 10 for 30 pence. Whereas this year, these Dodeca D6s have actually been very good to us. That is one of the first not so great rolls. But the most wonderful feature is not even apparent. In fact, that is what makes it so special. Whilst lesser towns consider an open sewer cleansed by rainwater to be quite an advancement beyond the dig and bury home latrine, the sewer in Salamonis is totally hidden away underground. No splashing, no unpleasant smells, no unfortunate accidents resulting in someone falling into an active sewer. On top of that, the sewer is large enough for a man to stand up in, which could prove of military use in an emergency, a most ingenious idea by King Salamonis the 57th. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch sight of a gaunt-looking figure hobbling down a side street, but what has attracted your attention is the fact that he is carrying a backpack that looks extremely like yours. There must be many adventurers in a place like Salamonis, all carrying their own packs, but if there is a chance it could be yours, surely you have to investigate. Hey, Hey, Mazybug, how you doing, my love? Welcome in. Better late than never indeed. How are you? Thank you very much for your sub. 25 months now. Please do enjoy your continued ad-free viewing and, of course, your wonderful emotes, like all the ones that we have here. La, 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 amongst others. Actually, where are the others? Where are the actual other emotes? Where's the that's extra emotes? Where are they gone? Where are my extra emotes? What is going on? Oh, I didn't know there's one. That's a new one. That's not mine, by the way. I don't know whose that is. Oh, see, yeah, you've got those ones. Not this again. Let's leave that one out so we don't hurt ourselves again. Well, just in case we accidentally blow up or something. Where are the? How come I don't get? Oh. Is it under favourites? No. Oh, they're under the channel emotes, of course. There they are. Yes, because we've got the Carol and that's extra. We've got the Horace goes skiing, the big foot from the end of Jet Set Willie, Minor Willie himself, and of course all the others. So those are all Dino dancing, lovely. Just winding down from the night here. Had a mad time in the Noisebox chat. Saw the party. Oh, love, nice. Excellent. Dino dance is quite nice. That's good. I don't know where that one's come from. Right. So. The choices. Again, do you wish to set off down the side street after the Skinny Man, or would you rather keep heading along the Grand Parade? M for man, P for parade. And I know we did the man last time, but I can't remember what happened. Did we roll badly or something? Someone wants to go down the parade. I do like, what's that one, Kath? September Twitch. Ah, yes, we're not there yet. Not yet. Mazybug wants to go down the parade. Kath wants to go down the parade. Nathan's going down the parade. It's just a big parade. Yeah, it's still trying to make it. So that's 4 for the parade. Any more? Oh, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That'll do. Let's go to the parade. 54. Oh, no, it stopped. Why has it stopped now? I check it, it then stops. Go on, next one. Ah, there we go. End of the track. Damn it. It's New Brighton Pride tomorrow, but they're not having a parade. Oh, why not? Why are they not having one this year? Because wasn't Liverpool's Pride about 2 months ago? So why are they not having one this year? That's a bit odd. Because that's meant to be quite good. Hey, love. Right, Grand Parade. Something about not being able to close the road. Oh, that's a shame. Cornwall Pride this weekend as well. Ah, excellent. Well, that is a big shame. I know a number of people who are going to be very disappointed about that. Right, Grand Parade, as it turns out, leads all the way to the Royal Palace. You've closed the road. I'll bet you have. But before it gets there, it opens out into the square, packed with stalls which are shutting up for the day. This is Salamonis' famous bazaar. Surrounding the square are inns and shops and a rather dilapidated building that looks like a cross between a temple and a tavern. It was Liverpool Pride at the end of July. We missed it though. Ah, of course, yeah. Above the door hangs a sign in the shape of a shield bisected by a sword. This must be the Adventurers Guild. The sun is sinking behind the rooftops to the west, casting long shadows across the market square. There's a board outside the guild hall displaying the jobs that are currently available. However, in large red letters at the bottom of the board are the words, open only to guild members, adventurers permits, 2 gold pieces. Clearly, if you want to become an adventurer in Salamonis, it's going to cost you. The heavy iron-bound door to the guild house is closed, and by the orange glow of the setting sun, you see that a sign has been hung on the door that reads "Closed. Come back tomorrow." You try the door, but it's clearly locked, bolted from inside. Banging on the door does no good either. Can't you read? You turn to see it's one of the stall holders who's packing up for the day that is addressing you. You tell him that you've travelled here from your home to Salamonis with the intention of making your way in the world as an adventurer. Ah, that explains it, mutters the man. Let's go to the inn and sleep. Although you're not quite sure what it explains. Look, you can't just rock up here and call yourselves an adventurer. You've got to join the guild first, but that'll cost you. If there's a job you're after, Pig Boy Snat is always hiring at the Slime and Swine Guttery. You'll find his place outside the Westgate. You know that. You thank the man for his advice and decide what to do. Choose an option from the list. Will we make our way back once more to the Slime and Swine Guttery, which could earn us enough money? No, short 1 coin. Short 1 coin. We could explore the docks, or we could ask the stallholder if he's hiring at present. So, S for swine, D for docks, H for hire. Stallholder. Stallholder. Back scratcher. Stallholder. Oh no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jan wants to go to the swinery. Maisie wants to go to the swinery as well. S, just to confirm, is the swinery. D is to the docks, and H is for the stallholder. As in hiring. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, downside of this cold. Talk too much if it tickles. Stallholder, says Nathan. So that's 3-2. I mean, if the stallholder fails, we can still go to the swinery, make some more money. So that, as I say, I think this is the point of it. You know, we have to spend a few rounds getting round and round and round, learning a little bit more about the place. So that's a 3-2 split. If everybody's happy enough, we will go and speak to the stallholder.
Stab him. Steal his shit.
You're right, my love.
No. How many books?
Must a man walk down?
So I got higher chemistry.
Yes, bear with us a second, folks.
Important. Sorry. Higher chemistry
Yes.
practice work. Higher maths practice
Yes.
workbook. Maths, computer science.
Yes.
Did we not get a chemistry book?
No, we didn't have one.
They didn't have one.
No. And they didn't have the drama stuff either.
I found drama stuff.
Yeah.
Waterton's has it at a reasonable price. Everything else is like
Yeah, so
40
you
quid.
your chemistry and maths, but they didn't have the
Chemistry
equivalent of the
of
maths
that.
one.
So, and I haven't bought it. I'm not going to buy it twice.
As far as I'm aware, no, you've not. I don't know. I can't genuinely say, but presumably your Amazon list will tell you.
Oh, I can look at what I bought previously on Amazon.
Ta-da! You're welcome. Bonus points. Oh, Cass says hello. Lindsay shouts hi. Reddit. That's a frog. That's what he said. That's when he went into the library. The frog walks into the library and goes, Reddit, 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 Reddit. But I'm Tish. 11. 11 is where we're heading to, not 54, we just come from there. Sorry, excuse me. Well, you need a permit from the Tradesmen's Guild to work with the Bazaar, Rand tells you. You got one of those? You shake your head. No, I didn't think so. You walk away disconsolately. It feels like you need a permit to do everything in Salamonis. But permits cost money and your life savings were in your backpack along with all your worldly possessions. We'll What's the matter, friend? The voice belongs to a lean man, native called, dressed in fine clothes that have nonetheless seen better days. He has a curling moustache on his top lip and a goatee in his chin, and a twinkle in his eye. 10 to 194. You look like an honourable chap, he says, putting his arm around your shoulders. I mean, you've got an honest face. I'm surprised to see someone like you in an impecunious state. You didn't realise you were in an impecunious state. You thought Salamonis was a kingdom. You need to earn some Salacoins? Then Rodriguez is your man. But why work for a living when you can grift? Grifting is far easier. You don't have to take insults or deal with any angry man. What's grifting, you ask? Sounds a bit dodgy. Oh, it's only dodgy if you get caught, Rodriguez explains, lowering his voice. I never get caught. The two of you sit down on a bench nearby, and Rodriguez tells you what he has in mind. We start at the nearest inn, right? Inns mean ale, and ale means marks. Marks are what we're looking for. People who have a skinful already, who are not as alert as they were earlier in the day, and we're going to use them to entertain the whole inn. If you want to go along with Rodriguez and try your hand at grifting, turn 52. If you think it sounds like a little too dubious an activity that you should leave Rodriguez to work his contracts alone, turn to 226. So, simply, should you stay or should you go? S to stay, G to go. Leave him alone.
Good evening.
Go.
Hello. Hi,
Hello,
how
young
are
man.
you?
Como esta?
Well,
Go.
Yay!
Hey! He sounds a knob. He sounds like, yes, he certainly does. He certainly does. Right, so, get the hell out of Dodge, leave Slimy Rodriguez well alone, move on is what you're saying, yes? Is that what you're demanding us to do? Yes, I think that seems like okay, in which case then, we're going to go to 226. As long as he doesn't slit our throat. All I'm saying. Do Scott's Fitzgerald case. Right, 226, it basically just says we leave. The sun is setting. A room at a cheap local hostelry will cost 1 gold piece or 10 Salacoins. Well, we have 14, but we're that close to getting 20, which gives us into the guild. If you've enough money to pay for a room and you want to spend it this way, then turn to 436. If not, you have no choice but to sleep rough in the streets. Turn to 456. So what is it going to be? Are we going to one solid? Yeah, exactly. Are we going to use our already 10 of our 14 Salacoins to spend a night in a hotel, or no? The Adventurers Guild is 2 gold coins, which is 20 Salacoins. It's 2 gold pieces, so 10 Salacoins is 1 gold piece. What we need is either one more day at the piggery, the guttery, and pick up an extra helper along the way. That will give us enough. But at this rate, if we go and spend 10 Salacoins to spend a night in the inn, we are way back down. Let's do one more day at the guttery. Well, we'll see if we can. I don't fancy sleeping in the streets, though. Yes, at least we've found out how to end the day. Yeah. So, well, choice is yours, guys. Choice is yours. So, it's either H for hotel and spend the money, or S for streets. S for streets, says Silver. Streets, says Jam. Steve's up for a bit of streets. Fighting so much not to eat the crab in the fridge. Oh, my love. H, but I'll probably be outvoted. Okay, fair enough, Kath. No worries. That is indeed democracy. Saucer Brain, mate, how you doing? Hello. Good to see you. We're doing well. We're playing Secrets of Salamonis. How did the crab open the fridge door? Very good point. Mazebug would like to spend the night on the streets. So Steve's got some Jaffa cakes. Nice. So we're debating at the moment. We have got 14 Sala coin, which is the local currency. We need 20 Sala coin to join the Adventurers Guild and get a job. But the quandary we have right now is that no, it is lagging horrendously. Why is that? Nothing I'm doing this end. I've done nothing. Unless my broadband's playing up. Thanks, broadband. Seems to have settled down again. Sorry, what was I saying? Yes, so we have 14 Sala coin at the moment. We need 20 to join the Adventurers Guild to get a job. But it's the middle of the night. We can spend 10 Sala coin to stay in a hotel, or we can sleep on the streets. That's the current option. So at the moment, 4 people have chosen to sleep on the streets. There is a possibility we can go somewhere and try and earn some more money. Or not, I'm not sure. It may be too late in the day for this one, but we'll just see. I think it was our end. Let's just kick things here and it worked. No, I looked up at Twitch and it also was definitely lagging. Stats look very low. I think we should take any job available. The stats do look quite low, I'm afraid. Skill of 6. No, but here's the thing. With this book, Steve and Jonathan, sorry, that way around. Steve and Jonathan have said that our starting stats are just that. They are 6, 12, and 6. There was no rolling, no nothing. That's what you get off the bait, because you have to work your way up. This is quite. I don't know if you've played this one yet. We belong on the streets. Yeah. I don't know if you played this yet, but it's a much more open world fighting fantasy than any of the others. Very much along the lines of old style sorcery. Much better. My daughters have nicked all the cookies. Oh no! Oh, Jan, mate, I'm so sorry. So, I think, unless anybody else wants to contribute, I think we're going with the 4 of us. 4 people have decided they want to stay on the streets, and only Kath has said that they want to go to the hotel, which is, yeah. The stats of which I think makes it a bit fairer. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm liking the dynamic because, you know, I mean, our stamina's already down at 6, which is not great, and there's been no way to heal it. We've not had any food, and we've just been slogging pig guts for 2 days solid, which is interesting, but hey, that's the way it goes. So, we shall see what happens when we spend the night on the streets. We're going to go to 4, 5, 6. Now, Saucer Brain, remind me, you're not coming to FFS 5 this year, are you? You can't make it, can you? But you were definitely going to attempt to try and get to the next one, if I remember rightly. I reckon we're going to get robbed and end up back at 0 money. Oh, Kath, I hope not. Well, it turns out you're awake to find yourself. I am not, I'm afraid. No, fair enough. But perhaps next time, yes. You wake the following morning to find yourself in the gutter with a couple of rats curled up next to you, sharing your body warmth. It's always too far for you. Where are you? We are not. We did the last. We did this last time, did we? Okay. You shoot away disgust, you have a crick in your neck and do not feel ready for the day at all. Lose 1 stamina point, but it could have been worse. At least it's not winter. Turn to 86. 86, which we have not been to yet, okay. Stamina's down to 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. Ho-hum. Southwest. Oh, yeah. Maisie Bug's country. Hey, Matty, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. For me, it's just 20 to 30 minutes on the train. Nice. Rat in your lap, crick in your neck. At least we're not alone. That's very true. That is very true. Where are we? 86. That's where we're heading off to. Ah, pigs. Oh, look. It's a pig's head. We get to roll the dice. So, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new day, allegedly. Presumably, we are meant to move on. Again, nobody has said what the state of play is. I've not seen Jonathan tonight, so never mind. We get to roll the dice. So, is it purple or blue? Purple or blue? Purple or blue? Purple or blue? What's it going to be? The first 2 choices. Saucer brains down your way, Maisie. Southwest. Purple. Right, purple it is. There we go. Purple this time. So we need 4 to 6 on the old purple nator. What are we going to get? It's a 3 again. Oh well. So, still no joy at recruiting anybody, but never mind. We shall carry on and see what's happening. I was in Truro for FFF3, now I'm in Campbelltown, Scotland. Gonna get a sore bump. Yes, I know. That's bonkers. Still, looking forward to catching up, because it's going to be good fun. You might not have been in Salamonis long, but what you've learned is that anybody who wants to become an adventurer and take an officially listed quest has to become a member of the Adventurers Guild first. It's a new day, and now, does that mean we finally says the wheel moves on? Where is the bit about the wheel? Tell me about the wheel. Equipment, money, hints. No, it doesn't tell us. What it says is when it tells you, you move the wheel on that number of days. So, for now, obviously, we're just in a blur. We've no idea what day it is. It doesn't matter. Story of your life. Yes, I know, my love, I know. It's a new day, and the bright morning sunlight fills you with a renewed sense of optimism. You soon find your way to the Adventurers Guild on Market Street, next to the bazaar. The building might be in need of a few repairs. There are tiles missing from the roof and a couple of broken window panes, but its pillared entrance and sturdy iron-bound oak door still speak of a faded grandeur. In some way, it reminds you of a grizzled veteran adventurer. The guild is open for business, and as you approach the entrance, your eye is drawn to the quests board outside. Pinned to the bottom board is a curl of parchment, which 3 words written on it in neat calligraphic script. Found 1 backpack. Could it be your missing backpack? You enter the guild house at a run, your heart hammering in your chest. You find yourself in a large room that seems to be full of hard-bitten adventurous types. Flatlanders, barbarians, salty sea dogs from the Skull Coast, half-elves from the Forest of Yore, dwarves from Stonebridge, and even black-clad warriors swathed in loot-fitting black robes from Chiang Mai. Let's find out if it's our backpack. Yes. Discussing everything from the price of throwing knives in Silverton to the whereabouts of a lost city in the Desert of Skulls, and rumours of a war brewing between 2 rival sorcerers, you approach the counter on the far side. Standing behind it is an elderly gentleman with a warm smile and a twinkle in his eyes. "And what can I do for you?" he asks. I saw you've had a backpack handed in and thought it might be mine," you say. You then proceed to tell him how you came to Lisbon in the first place. When you finish your story, the guildmaster says, "How do I know that you say it's true? You could be a scammer trying to claim something that doesn't belong to you. Can you tell me what was in it?" You rattle off the list of contents, a few personal mementos, a short sword, spare underwear. "Did your mum write your name in them?" the guildmaster laughs. "Your money bag, and a copy of Longbeard's Legends of the Windward Plains." "Sounds like it could be yours," the man says, "but are you prepared to put your money where your mouth is? You need to pay 1 gold piece if you want me to release it into your custody. This is outrageous. You're having to pay to get your own backpack, but it doesn't seem like you have any choice. Do you have at least 1 gold piece or the equivalent?" Well, we do. We have 14 Sala coins, which is 1 gold piece. 10 Sala coins equals 1 gold piece. Are we going to pay the equivalent, or are we going to not and say we don't have the required fee? Let's pay for the backpack, says Silver, because we have the money. Finder's fee. Well, yes, fair enough. Finder's fee. I mean, it could mean that we get our backpack back. Pay up, says Kath. So pay, that's 2. Pay the money, it's 4. Any more? Anybody else fancy paying? Pay up, says Nathan. There we go. There's 5. That'll do us. 108 then. Maybe Lady Luck is shining fortunately on us this day after all. 108. What would Ken say? Show the money. In theory, there should be more than that in the bag if we've not nicked up. Well, you know, hopefully, but you know, what's the first thing that's going to go? Well, do you know what? Luck is shining on us today. Good Lord. You hand over the money, and the Guildmaster hands over your backpack. Deduct 1 gold piece or 10 Sala coins. Right. It's fine. 4 Sala coins. Fair enough. You're delighted to be reunited with your canvas rucksack. At last, and you unpack it there in the middle of the guild house just to make sure nothing has gone missing. Add the following items to your equipment. Short sword. Spare clothes. A purse containing 12 gold pieces. Hooray! 12 gold. Woohoo! Nice. There's no feeling as good as getting a lost bag back. Indeed. And you knew the backpack was there all along. Excellent, excellent. We've also got the Longbeard's Legends of the Windward Plains. Longbeard's Legends of the Windward Plains. Add 1 point to your luck score and add 1 point to your Aminor score. Woo! Our Aminor is up to 8 points. Our luck has gone back up to 5. Hooray! Now then, if you want to join the Adventures Guild, you need to talk to me, for I am Jeskin Stovek, the Guild Master. He explains that it will cost you 2 gold pieces, and that will give you an adventurer's permit, which means you can then take on any of the jobs posted on the quest board. Rich again, yes, spare knickers. Absolutely. You can use the permit to prove your credentials to any potential employer, such as a priestess wanting someone to find some magical fungi for her in the Moonstone Hills. Hey, there's a lot of magical fungi in those hills, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Or a merchant who's looking to hire guards for his caravan travelling to Chalice. But you look like you're new to this game, he says, giving you the once-over. If I were you, I'd get some training before setting yourself up as a sword for hire. Without having to ask twice, you hand over the money and the Guildmaster writes out a permit for you. Deduct 2 gold pieces. 10. And add the adventurer's permit. To your equipment list. Which we have. Right there. My wife thinks I'm a magical fungi. Right, if you wish to ask the Guildmaster for his advice regarding where to train, you may do so, or would you rather set out on a quest straight away and prove yourself as an adventurer that way? Tell you what, I will give you a moment to have a think about that, because I would like to go and use the local facilities. And maybe top up my glass. Train, that's the wise thing to do. Well, you guys have a chat about it. I will leave the screen up and we'll be back in exactly 2 minutes, and we will see you then. Hold tight. James, really? Pedantish? Sauce Brain also thinks top ups in order. That's good. That's good. I'm pleased. He and I have a bit of bants on a Friday night on Twitter when he posts various ales that I may or may not have drunk. And I respond in kind and go, yes, I've had that one, or no, I've not. But then he turns around and gets some really nice crisps from Aldi. It's like, where have they come from? Need bed soon, getting tired. Oh, my love. Well, we will crack on. We will crack on. Feel free to... You know, if you need to, you can drop off and you can pick up the VOD later. You know that. Damn you, I laughed. Yes, well done, Jam. You made somebody laugh. Crisp alert is my main function on Twitter. I love your crisp and beer alerts. It's great. It's good fun. Thoroughly enjoy it. Right. So far, 2 people have said train. Does anybody else wish to train, or would you like to go away? So basically, go it alone. So train or alone, I guess is the question. 2 for train so far. Train. Excellent. Right, in which case then we're going training. 127. Ooh, that's a cheeky 19 higher. Oh, not sure. This could be leading us down a dark path. What do you suggest, you ask? Well, Salamonis' Palace of Learning houses King Salamonis' famous library, as well as containing books on myths, legends and monsters. There are also treatises about advanced fighting methods. Although nothing beats actual physical training when it comes to swordplay, he says, Oren Flintforge will teach you all he knows about tricks and traps for a fee of 3 gold pieces right here at the guild. And I've heard tell that the Temple of Logan teaches skills that, by rights, it shouldn't be possible to teach. Ooh. They all sound intriguing. Train, don't want our career going off the rails. Pedantish. But perhaps you've already met someone since arriving in Salamonis who could help train you. If you think you have, turn to 110. Well, we never really did catch up with old Nanok, did we? Because he kind of just wandered away. We never got a chance to talk to him properly, and he never said, I will be your friend and train you. So, what do you want to do? Do you wish to visit the halls of learning? So your options are: we could chance our luck and see if Nanook will help us. So there is that option, which is page 110. All right. The other options, straight off the bat, are the Halls of Learning, so H, Oran Flint Forge at the Guilds, so O, Temple of Logan, T, or Logan, or Q for our just to find our own first quest. So we want 5 options. Silver wants to chance our luck with Nanook, even though we never spoke to him. Do you know what? Do you know what happened? I mean, we think we should be speaking to him, but what about the fancy lady? Well, that's very true. That she did say she could help, potentially. Julena Valesto. Page 89. So that is possibly another of the options under 110. Who knows? What do you want? What do you fancy? So 110 could be Nanook or Julena Valesto. We don't know. We have the option to visit the Halls of Learning, train with Oran Flint Forge, visit the Temple of Logan, or set off on our first quest. I mean, Silver's definitely going for chancing our luck. I don't know. I'll go with the masses, says Nathan. Fair enough, love. Fair enough. That's why it's a democracy. Learning is good. I'd like to learn. So I'm going to put you to the Halls of Learning then, Saucebrain. H for Halls. Fancy lady. We'll just fancy that. Steve would like to go to see Mr. Flintforge. That's Oran. So far, democracy isn't working because I've given you representative. It's one person, one vote. It's not representative, and therefore, we're going to get nowhere. Fancy learning something, Nathan? So do you want to go to the Halls of Learning as well, Nathan? Yeah, put you down for that. So that's 2 for the Halls, 1 for whatever. Coalition's next, yes. Little side factions joining up to rig the vote in their way. Chance of luck with the fancy lady. So, Kath, you're going to go 110 as well. Presumably that's what you mean. Because we don't know. We just don't know who's going to be up there. So it's 2 for the option of 110 of somebody who might be able to help us. 2 for the House of Learning, or the Halls of Learning, and 1 for the Guild's very own Flint Forge Master. 2, 2, and 1. Any more want to throw their 2 penneth worth into the fray? So Silver and Kath are going for potentially either the option that it might be Nanook, or it could be the fancy lady. Nathan and Saucer Brain both want to go for the Halls of Learning, and Steve is going for the Fight Master. Anybody else? $10 seconds. And then we'll have to roll for one of the 2 top options. Unless somebody tips it in one way or the other. No. Alright then. Dice it is. Unless somebody comes. Well, Maisie, I will defect to the fancy lady, says Silver Red. Oh my god, okay, fine. In which case then, that's 3-1-1. We don't know if it's going to be the fancy lady. That's the problem. We are just... We're going to go to 110. We're going to go to 110. Let's see what options are left to us. I'm doing my best Benny Hill here. 10. What have you learnt since arriving in Salamonis? Do any of the following mean anything to you? And this does not count if you've played the book before. The Forest of Spiders. Ben Boy. The Half-Done Sock. If none of these mean anything to you, then turn to 115. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but personally I don't believe we've covered any of those at all. So I'm thinking we're going to have to go to 115. It was a long shot. It was a long shot. So, your options. Half done Forest of Spiders. Half-assed sock. Half done sock. 3 more for the literal. Yeah, I know. But we have not. We have not in this story, in this week or last week, covered Forest of Spiders. You may have done it, but not on this run. So technically, we have no idea. Half-assed. I like the idea of a half-assed sock. So, the options again are back to. I'm going to take option 110 off the thing. So, the options are the Halls of Learning, which is what Nathan and Saucerbrain originally wanted. Train with Orin Flintforge, which is what Steve originally wanted. I presume you're all going to go back to those options, which is a 2-to-1 at this point in time. Visit the Temple of Logan, which is Logan with a double A, or set off on your first quest. So, H for Halls, O for Orin, or T for Temple, or Q for Quest. Flint, learn. Right, so Silver's now going to Flint, so that's two for Orin. Learn H, Halls, T for Temple. So we've got 4 for the Halls, 2 for Orin, and 1 for the Temple, in which case then we are going to... yeah. I hate this cold. Still shy by... Hold on a second. Yeah. Flint. Learn. Yeah. Yeah, 3 for Flint, 4 for learn, and 1 for... excuse me. The Temple. So we're off to the Halls of Learning. It's as simple as that. 15. Minus 100. Nathan's still up for learning. Quite right too. You're never too old to learn something new. Despite what they say, the Halls of Learning are made up of several impressive and ornate edifices which look as much like a palace as the royal seat of King Solomon himself. You approach the grand gated entrance where you are met by a porter who leads you to an audience chamber within. There you wait in line with the other people hoping to visit the king's famous library or be admitted to the College of Hamaskis. This day, half an hour later, you find yourself standing before a tall lectern. Drat, says Sofa. Oh, half an hour later, you find yourself standing before a tall lectern. Standing behind it is an equally tall man with a bald, liver-spotted head and wearing the purple robes of a clerk of Hamaskis. Name, he demands, peering at you through a pair of pince-nez glasses perched on the end of his aquiline nose. You tell him, and the scholar makes a note of it in the huge ledger that rests on the lectern in front of him. Purpose of visit? I wish to study here and unlock the secrets of King Salomon's library. Are you sure? The Gortman says, looking you up and down, an unimpressed scowl on his face. You look more like a farmhand to me. Maybe a warrior at a push, but it takes all sorts, I suppose, and if you wish to be admitted to the Hall of Learning, you must make an offering of 4 gold pieces to the library coffers and prove your worth as a student. Are you prepared to do that? Are you willing to pay 4 gold pieces to be admitted to the halls of learning as a novice scholar? If not, turn to 115 and make a different choice. So, 4 gold, novice scholar. Simple, yes or no, I guess. We have 10.4 gold pieces. Nope, says Silver. Definitely not. Yes, it's a vocational degree. Says Silver. Fair enough. To be fair, I mean, it does say that your idea was to come travelling to the ancient city of Salamonis to make your fortune. You must decide whether to join the strong-armed guards, the merchant caravans that crisscross Alancia, or study at the famous halls of learning. And at the beginning, it did say that you kind of wanted to do that. Because you're on the boat, and blah, blah, blah. La la la, la la la, what did we do last time? Until you wake up. I'm just trying to remember. It did say at one point about you're on your way. 43. I'm sure it said originally that you were on your way there to study. That music stopped again, is it? God damn it. Stupid playlist. That's the only problem with the playlist. We can do the job. Fist of that, we can meet Nanook again, just saying. Do the job first. Yeah, no, potentially yes. Potentially yes. I know that part since I've already played this book. Yes, no, fair enough. That's Conan backwards. Yes, it is. Exactly, it is. It is Conan backwards. Gosh, it took ages until we actually get into the first portion of it. That's me done like loads. Ah, there you go. See, yeah, so you were determined to reach the destination. After all, your father was firm that you should get yourself an education, and the city is famed throughout the world for its centre of learning. You were enchanted a long time ago by the tales of Salamonis and great riches, which you beloved. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that was your original idea, was to go and get educated. So, my FF book hasn't arrived at all. I can't even find it at the start. So, oh my God's sake, really? Ah, Silver, I'm so sorry about that. That absolutely sucks. That does absolutely suck. So, what do you want to do? Do we stay in the halls and learn, pay the four gold, or do we wish to go back to 115 and make a different choice? We can become a novice scholar, or do something else. Learning is fun. I'm just ploughing my way through a Python course at the moment, actually. Oh, right, okay, so Silver definitely has said 115. She does not want to learn. They do not want to learn. Sorcerer says pay and learn. Silver also points out that we have a sword. That is a good point. Pay and learn. It's less than tuition fees these days. Okay. I mean, it could be our next 45 years. You never know. Pay and learn. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Knowledge is power. I'm learning French and have been playing some game books in French too. Ooh, nice. That's a great. Actually, that is a great way to learn French. I've always been of the mind that if you can read it, it helps to solidify a lot faster. Reminds me, I need to ask work about whether we have a plural site account so I can gen up in C#. Nathan, let me. I'll speak to you offline. I might be able to help you out. Steve's going to learn. Right, so it looks like we're paying the money. We're paying the 4 gold pieces, so we're going to go down to 6, and we're going to 286. I bet they go. This is a lifetime commitment. There is no money back. Blah blah blah. You've paid your coinage. You're now stuck. Please give up all your worldly belongings and shave your head. Put on these nice saffron robes. You hand over the money, and now to prove your worth as a scholar, claims the clerk of Hamacasis. What's this? You thought you'd have to prove yourself through your studies. You did not realise you were going to have your credentials tested here and now on the spot. But before you can protest, the clerk says the halls of learning were raised to the glory of Hamaskis, deity of learning and sorcery. He is one of the greater gods of Titan and a member of the Hall of the Mind. But according to Hamaskis tradition, who are his parents? Oh my god. You've already shaved your head, bring on the proving. Who are his parents? Logan, the trickster, and Libra, the goddess of justice and truth. Titan, the father of the world, and Glantanka, goddess of the sun. Or Atlan, the messenger of the gods, and Sindla, goddess of luck and fate. And it's nice and easy that you say it that way round. Oh, Logan, the trickster, Loki. That's very good. And Libra, justice. Very good. No clue. They're Atlan, the messenger. Yeah. You reckon Atlan, the messenger? So I guess we're going to go. Is it L for Logan, T for Titan, or A for Atlan? T for Titan. Can you repeat the question, please? The halls of learning were raised to the glory of Hamaskis, deity of learning and sorcery. He is one of the greater gods of Titan and a member of the Hall of the Mind. But according to Hamaskian tradition, who are his parents? Does the Book of Legends tell us? Well, no, sadly. Well, you would have thought so, but that's Longbeard's Legends of the Windward Plains, as opposed to Longbeard's Legends of the Salamonis City. Is it Mum and Dad? What, your Mum and Dad? Jeez. Could be. Yeah, no, hello. Titan, the father of the world, and Glantanka, goddess of the sun. Right. Matty wants T for Titan. Silver's going Atlan. I don't know. Titan and... Right, Logan and wife sounds like they might have a smart kid. Okay. Titan and Glantanka, says James. Sarjan. Fucking late or whatever it was. Right, so we've got one for Logan, 2 for Titan, and 1 for Atlan. Yeah, Titan and Gigantica. Oh, sorry, Atlan, the messenger of the gods, and Sindla, goddess of luck and fate. I see what you mean, Kath. Right, so you want Atlan. Okay. So 2 for Atlan, 2 for Titan. Ooh. Atlan and Fate Girl. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, got that down. Got that down. Well, technically isn't X23 Logan's child. Atlan for me too, says Nathan. Oh, right, okay. One is correct, 2 are wrong. So anyone wants Atlan as well. Okay, right, so in which case then, we will go with Atlan. Atlan, the messenger of the gods, and Sindla, goddess of luck and fate. Turn to 451. I hate to tell you, but you're wrong. Sorry. So, luck and fortune awaits us. Sindla is Hamaska's aunt, the scholar laughs in derision, whilst Atlan is his nephew. I hardly think you're a potential scholar material, do you? However, Hamaskas thanks you for your donation. You can't ask for your money back now, even considering how poorly you've been treated by the clerk, otherwise what would people think of you? You leave the halls of learning feeling despondent. Despondent is not happy and runs off. And decide on a different course of action. If you have a holy symbol, turn to number 4. If not, turn to 469. We do not have a holy symbol, so therefore we must go to 469, I'm afraid. The correct answer, if anybody was asking, never mind laughing at us, you're not, yeah, exactly. So rude, so rude. Never mind laughing at us, you're not helping. I know. The answer was, of course, Titan and Eccentrica Columbus, the triple S and who are from Eroticon 6. Can we have our money back? No. I'm afraid not. This is Hamaska, thanks you for your support. 469. The streets of Salamonis are busier than you have ever seen them. It is the 10th day of the month of winds and the holy day of Libra. Is it? Well, that's nice. Which is handy because, of course, we just chose her, so that's nice. The priests of her temple are parading through the city carrying a statue of the goddess of justice and truth. Truth and justice! She is depicted as a beautiful woman holding a pair of scales. You pause for a few minutes to watch the procession. Oh, no, that was... Yes, she was the other one. While you're standing there, an excited young woman wearing the grey robes of Libra's worshippers approaches you and pins a holy symbol in the form of a pair of scales to your tunic. You are filled with euphoric feeling that the goddess is watching over you herself. Gain 1 luck point, 1 Amanor point, and add the holy symbol to your adventure sheet. Well, now we have a holy symbol. And turn to 115. So, plus 1 luck, taking us back to our optimum of 6, which is great, which means we just get to rub this out. Hooray! Because we're back up at full tilt. Marvellous. Our Amanor is up to 9. So we are glorified. And we had the holy symbol. Which sadly is not a Dio song, but never mind. This would never have happened in Richmond Polytechnic. Giantanka was a sun goddess only since she'd have a bright sun. Ah, there we go. But I'm just 115. Hold on, haven't we been here before? It feels like we have. Oh, we have been here before 115. Yes. Oh, so we now make the options once more, minus the 14 other ones that we've not already had. So, here we go. So, it says, do you wish to visit the Halls of Learning? Well, no, because we just lost money there. Do you wish to go to Oran Flint Forge to learn? Fighty fighty. So let's go O for Oran. The Temple of Logan, T for Temple, or Q for Quest. Those are our three options. Silver's had enough, they just want to go questing. Fair enough. Kath would like to go and see Oran. Bit of fighty fighty. Logan, because I can't let it go. Yes. Fair enough. Logan. Fight! So you want to go a questing, do you, missus? Fair enough. Quest for Jam. Fair enough. Flinty McFlintface says to you, I know you're adamant to get Oren to give us some tips here, aren't you? I would agree. I would have gone, yeah, let's have a big fighty. Bit of fighty. Well, now, see, now you're saying, okay, so you're saying fight. No, do you mean fight as in quest? Or do you mean fight as in train with Oren Flintfoot? Because those are two different things. You will fight with Oren, for sure. It's just, are you going, let's fight as in go on a quest, or let's fight and train? So those who are fighting, can you maybe clarify, please? Because I've kind of written you down as so. Selena and Nathan, you need to kind of just double check with me, would you? Are you wanting to go questing? Is that what you're saying? I mean, at the moment it's 2 for Oren, 1 for the temple, and 3 for quest. But based on that, so it's 1, 2. Yes, there's at least 2. Add violence, please. Let's get ready to rumble. So, right, so you want to go questing. You want to go questing. Is that what it is? You want to go questing? You just want to go on a quest. Yes, go and quest. Right, fine. I'm just double checking because it does make a big difference. The brains. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go questing. 297. Right, let's go. Have at you with a little short sword. I'm inspired with the guy, but never mind. I want to see now. That's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. Is it midnight? It is for you. Yes, it is. Silver. 297. Right, it's Storm's Day. Guess what? It's Storm's Day. So now, this is where the wheel of the week, or as Jonathan says, I wish I hadn't named it that, comes into play. When you return to the Adventures Guild of Salamonis and dark clouds are gathering over the city, you wonder if it's a sign that there are dark forces at work. Put a mark on Storm's Day in the wheel of the week on your adventure sheet. A mark. I have done so. Since you first arrived in Salamonis, you've started to earn a reputation for yourself. This is represented by your Amanor score. Your experience have also toughened you up and honed your skills. You have a pool of points equivalent to your current Amanor score, which you now need to share out amongst your different attributes. Ooh. So we have got 9 points to divvy up. So that's good. For every 2 points of Amanor you currently have, you may increase your initial skills, stamina, or luck by 1, which means we've got 4 points to play with. You may increase the same attribute more than once, then increase your current score to this new maximum. Please note that your skill and luck scores may not exceed 12 points each, whilst your stamina score may not go any higher than 24. Well, obviously, we know that. Look. 12, 24... 12, of course. There. I'm caught up in my badges. Well, it's 3. So we can't quite do that, Kath, because it's a point. So it's 2 aminal points per 1 skill point, for example. How about 2 in the lowest stats? Even them out a bit. Yeah. So we've got 4 points in total. When you're done distributing your puller points and have updated your skill, stamina, and luck scores on your event sheet, including their initial scores, to 287. So we have got. How about so we've got 4 points. So we've got 9 aminal points at this point in time, of which we can divvy up. So it's 2 aminal points per skill, stamina, or luck point. So how would you like to divvy them up? Bear in mind, I don't know. I mean, surely by doing this, doesn't our stamina? I mean, we've no food. We've still not eaten, but we must have rested by now. Surely our stamina should be back up at full whack. I might make that decision. I stand by what I said. So what you're saying, Silver, is that you want skill to become 8 and luck to become 8 and keep stamina at 12. It's logical, because our stamina can go up and down. Our skill is going to be the one that's going to be useful when we lost stamina when we slept, though. Yes, but what I'm saying is, surely now that we're in the guild and we're doing all this stuff, we've got time to actually rest proper. You don't need stamina when you're skillful and lucky. Yes, and that's a good point. Since they can't go above 12. Yeah, totally. I say 1 in skill, 1 in stamina, and 2 in luck. Yeah? Okay, so option 1. Option 1 is +2 skill, +2 stamina, +2 luck. Option 2 is +1 skill, +1 stamina, +2 luck. So, good point here. In fact, there we go. The good point in here is that both proposals so far have said +2 on luck. So, I guess there's your first vote. Do you all agree that both of these options, option 1 and option 2, both suggest +2 luck? Is everybody happy with that? If everybody is happy with that, put an 8. Put a Y in chat, and I will count up the number of people who are happy to add 2 to luck. So say both options that have been proposed. Yes. 4. I'm going to need at 6, I think. Given that there are about 8 or 10 people on at the moment, I believe. I'm going to need it in 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. I'm going to need 5 for the majority on this one. I need 1 more yes to agree to it. Otherwise, we go back and start over again. There's 5. Right, so we agree. We're going to add 2 to luck. So our initial luck is now going to become 8. 6, even better. Right, so our initial luck is now 8. Lovely. Right, so the next question. Do we go with option 1, which is +2 skill, or option 2, which is +1 skill, +1 stamina? Vote now. 1 or 2. That's your voting. Silvers go with 1. Cats go with 2, of course. Makes sense. I'm fading a little, so going to bed now. All right, Mazybug, my lovely, night, you. Sleep well, gorgeous, and thank you for dropping by. And I will see you at some later date. Nathan would like 1, so that's +2 to skill. James would like +2 to skill. So it's 3 to 1 at the moment. Maisie obviously fading out, so she will not vote. A couple other people hiding in the background want to stick their oar in. More than welcome to. Silver's almost falling asleep as well. Oh, my love. I know. So let's go with 2. Oh, evening it up a bit. 3-2. We lost Steve. Steve's fallen asleep, perhaps. Matty, you there? Saucer Brain. All of you votes count. I'm not far off either, just want to finish the row of my crochet, yeah. Well, do you know what? We can go till... I don't know if people can... Well, it's up to you. I'll go till past. If people want to drop off before that, that's up to you. That's fine. It's cool. I can't stop you. As long as there's a few people left to make a couple of decisions, that's fine. Quick straw poll of people who are here. If I was to continue this on Monday, because I can't do it next Thursday because I'll be down south, but if I was to continue this on Monday, would you be up for it? Yes or no? I think I have time on Monday to do a stream for a couple of hours. Jams, yes. I'll watch Monday, so yes. Catherine, do Monday, yes. Excellent. Good. Right. Fine. Monday then. We'll do Monday. Awesome. Because it's just getting exciting. It's just getting good. I don't want to go away. I won't be around until later. Yeah, no, Nathan, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just, we're back to the, this is what used to happen. Nathan walks in, we all die. I'm kind of in this 2 minds of doing. Can I do 2 days a week again, and maybe do the odd Minecraft stuff elsewhere another day? But I don't know. It's so difficult to juggle. I'm really enjoying doing this. So if people are up for this, I'll do Monday. We'll do Monday. Let's do Monday. That's cool. Yeah, there'll be a few people around. That'll be nice. Awesome. Right. So, question is, we're at 3-2. 2 for 3 on option 1 for +2 skill. 2 for +1 skill. 1 +1 stamina. Is there anybody else who wants to throw their hat? And you've got... I'm going to give you the last 30 seconds of this minute. And then we'll call it at that 3-2 currently. Fair warning that if you all end up dying, it will be my fault because I've just come back home from quiz. No, Nathan, it's only happened twice. Of all the game books we played on Monday, it's only ever happened twice. Bear in mind, we used to do this on a Monday. I swapped things around because I thought it was going to be easier. It turns out, no, it's not. It's no better. It's no worse. Third time's the charm. Yes, very true. Very true. Right, that's the minute up. So, 3-2 it is. So we're going +2 skill. So our skill is going to go up to 8 as well. Alright. So, initial skills are 8. Initial luck is 8. I am making an executive decision. Our stamina, we are back up at full. Okay? Our Aminor is down at 1. There we go. I have made that decision. We need all the skill we can get in the fights. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and see. Anybody? Okay, but when we die because we didn't have enough stamina, don't come crying to me. Yes, of course. Of course not. I need to get you that. I told you so. I need to. Oh God, I've been saying this for like 2 years now. I won't. Fair enough. I do need to spend. So when we come back from FFS 5, I will be taking some time. Not game time, but I will be taking some time to update everything, OBS and streams and everything. It's all going to get a nice new sheen on it. We need to get Jay to make an I told you so much. Exactly. I will sort that out. I need to speak to Jay and get them to do a bunch of stuff for me. So yeah. Right, 287 then, that's where we're off to. Is that right? No, hold on. 287. 287, yes, that's right. We're just crossing the market square when a hand taps you on the shoulder. You turn to see a meek-looking old man dressed in fine clothes carrying a small chest about his person. I don't believe I know you, he says. New in town? You nod. Then let me introduce myself. I'm Odious Pinchpenny, the royal tax collector. I'm authorised by King Salamon to collect taxes from the citizens of Salamonis and any visitors to the city on his behalf. What is your purpose here in Salamonis? You tell Pinchpenny you have recently joined the Adventurers Guild and are on your way there now to look for work. Is that so? Well, if you wish to seek employment here, then you must pay the job seekers tax. A job seekers tax? Who ever heard of such a thing? It would seem that the royal tax collector is odious by name and odious by nature. And how much is that? You challenge him. A trifling sum, a mere 2 gold pieces. Well, that doesn't sound exactly trifling to you. So what do you wish to do? Deduct 2 gold pieces and pay the royal tax collector. Attack the man. Or make a run for it. So, pay, attack, run. P-A-R. P to pay, A to attack, R to run. Go, go, go. Choices, choices. Do a runner. Pay the jerk. He has 2 guards nearby. Does he? Oh. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Cass says run. Silver says pay because they know that there's some people nearby. Kath would like to run. Saucer Brain's attacking. Silver's adamant we pay, by the way. So if anybody wishes to run around, James is going to pay. Sarjan wants to play. Pay. So that's 2 to pay, 2 to run away, 1 to attack. Does anybody else wish to change their mind? And heed the words of somebody who has actually played the game before. I do trust Silver, by the way. Wish you could have attacked the Union missions officer, to be honest. Yes, I agree with you. I wish we could have attacked him too. Kicked him in the mivonks and stolen our 4 gold back. That would have been lovely. Look, you know the way this goes, right? Kath already said it. We get our bag back, there's nothing in it. All our money's been stolen. As it turns out, we've got 12 gold pieces. That's fine. We paid 2 to the guild. Takes us down at 10. We paid 4 because we thought we were going to get into university. That didn't work, so we're down to 6. You know we're going to have to pay this money. And we're going to end up with nothing, because that's the only way we're going to get anywhere, is by having no money to start with. Kick him in the stack, says Kath. So you want to attack him now? Is that what you're saying? You now want to change your mind from running away to attack him? Yeah, kick him in the fort. Well, yeah, definitely. There's somebody coming in hard and fast as usual. Excellent. guess what? I hate to tell you, but that's pushing us into the. No, I meant the library guy. It's the library. Oh, kick him in the stats. Yes. Sorry, Kath. You're way beyond me, my darling. Way beyond. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That is a good joke, actually. But I'm Tish. So, at the moment, we're two apiece, guys. Come on. I don't have to roll for this. Silver says, in the past, don't come to me if I told you not to. No, listen. Silver, I'm with you, given the way that we went through the house last night. We go, no, don't go there. Don't go. To be fair, you were way ahead of me because I'd forgotten half of it. We go, no, don't go there. And of course, we walk in there, but it's like, and they're dead. Twice, was it dead twice last night, I believe? Yes. No, Kath, you're just Drossie. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. What time is it for you? It must be a ridiculous, weird o'clock. Kath's going to swap to pay. Right, good. That makes a lot of sense to me, because that's 3, 2, and 1 now. How's Salamonis treating us today? We are we've just been rolling around the city losing money. We found a backpack. Our backpack came back. We are now part of the guild. We have swapped all of our animal for luck and stamina, so our skill has gone up by 2 points each. We have got a city map, a trinket, a short sword, our spare clothes, our Longbeard's Legends of the Windward Plains, our adventurer's permit, a holy symbol, which gave us some lovely stuff. A couple of people we might be able to speak to. We have got 6 gold and 4 Sala coins, so 6.4 gold. We are almost supper time. Marvellous. We are just about to pay 2 more gold pieces to Mr. Odious Pinchpenny, the royal tax collector, who has just collared us. So this is exactly where we are. Not good. Not good, says Silver. I think it's not too bad. I think we're doing quite well, guys. I think we're doing quite well. So we're going to deduct 2 gold pieces and we're going to pay the royal tax collector. Turn to 308. Because, and the reason we're doing this is that Silver has played this previously with Ken Boiter over on Edra Tales. So shout out to Ken if anybody does go. Edra Tales, please do give them a follow. Absolutely amazing guy. And I will be seeing him next weekend. Or next weekend at FFF5. Hooray! Oh, actually, Drossie, did you say you're coming over for FFS5? Is that right? We'll turn to this in a wee sec. Wow. Oh yes, definitely better as odious as it is, yes. Definitely better to pay that, yes. And yes, I am flying on Tuesday. Ooh, lovely. Okay. So we'll be done Thursday. Are you going to the bureau? That's the question. Are you going to the bureau on Friday? If not, there might be something you might be interested in. So 308, you hand over the money, and Pinchpenny accepts it. And without a word of thanks, he wanders off to bother somebody else. Turn to 369. Presumably, Silver had said previously, no. And his guards come out of the darkness and kick the crap out of you. So that's fine. We're okay. We're going to go 369, the Goose Drank Wine, the Monkey Chewed Back in the streetcar line. It's nearly past. Here we go. $369. You are met at the door of the Adventurers Guild by the grizzled guildmaster. Ah, you're back then, he says as you proudly show him your adventurer's permit. Turn to 120. So, if you're not going to the bureau on Friday, I'm going to run one of these in the Premier Inn in Ealing from 8 o'clock on Friday night. For those who can't go to the bureau, I will run a Death Trap Dungeon run-through for everybody else who wants to do this democratically in the bar, just like this. So those who are there are more than welcome to come along. I'll post it in the usual forums, but yeah, if anybody wants to join us, that's what we're going to do, because I can't go to the bureau because Jason's not old enough. Not this year anyway, but next time round in 2000, if it's in 2 years' time, then he will be, and we are hitting the bureau big time. And Saucer Brain is joining us, and Jamagrad's going to join us, and we're going to be a big old dirty team. And yeah, that's the plan. So yes, if you're about in London and you're in Ealing area, come along to the Premier Inn, and yeah, join us. It'll be good fun. So 120. So what will it be, the Guildmaster asks you as you examine the quest board outside the guild. And this is probably where we'll leave it. Take a look at the illustration opposite. On it you will see a list of available quests with a job number next to each one. To embark on a quest, turn to the section that is the same as the number that has been allocated to that job by the Guildmaster. Please note that you may only attempt each quest once, unless expressly stated otherwise in the text. So, that could quite possibly work. Yay! Excellent. Excellent. Do you know, if you want, you can hit me up on Whispers on here, or hit me up on any of the socials and DM me or whatever, and swap details so that you know where we are and when we're going to be. I'm quite happy to let you know what the hell's going on. Right, here is the Guildmaster asking you to examine the quest board. So, number 9. Rid the slime and swine guttery of the Ratapillar. Okay, that's one. 165. Pest control at King Solomon's mines. Oh, dear God. 203. Solve the mystery of the Screaming Sky. Okay. 88. Collect cauldron weed for the Witches of Dree. 282. Accompany Garius Grand Caravan to Shazar. Okay. 341. Bring Cardinal Zin to justice. And 437, obtain the horn of the Black Unicorn. Well. Silver says 9 is well paid. Okay. There are 7. 7 options, and one in very small writing. It probably says, if you're missing a backpack, what's he hiding? Though what's this one that he's hiding? Bet that's the best one. I bet he's hiding it for himself, the cheeky git. Forget your reply, the guard caravan. Sosbury says, I cannot ignore a Ratapillar. I want to know what he's hiding here. Is he hiding this one for himself, the cheeky man? Hey? Just send your Facebook friend request. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Nice one. I'll pick that up after this. There you go. What do you fancy? Rid the slime and swine guttery of the Ratapillar. Oh, I should write these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's 7 options. He is hiding it. It's like when the Chinese supermarkets advertise jobs in Chinese. You bet in the small writing says if you can read this, you're too close. Nice. Okay, so, right, hold on. Oh, the classic nosy little fucker, aren't you? Yes. To the one person who's recorded this and is rewinding it, playing it backwards, this is to you, you sad little man. Red Dwarf backwards, forwards, quote. if you've not got it. Brilliant. Go and see it. Arthur Smith at his best. Right. Jam says black unicorn horn. So okay, all right. I'm going to write them down. Hold on. So it's going to be Ratapillar, Mines, Sky, Screaming Sky, Witches, Caravan, Cardinal Zin, or Horn. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So the best bit, they all have different titles. So Ratapillar R, Mines M, Sky S, Witches W, Caravan C, Zin Z, and Horn H. So, based on what's happening in chat so far, Zarjan would like the black no, black unicorn horn. I'm still going to put you down for it. How much longer are we playing for? And Silver would like Caravan. I know. Well, what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll call it for tonight. Should we go Mines given the other stream on this channel? Yes, Kath wants Mines. It's King Salamonis Mines, so it's King Solomon's Mines, basically. Or given that the music stopped yet again, and it is past, we've been running for a couple of hours, as much as I would love to run on, what about we save this for Monday? Because this seems like a good point to actually end the proceedings. Choosing our first quest, because that'd be quite nice. So we can choose our first quest next week on Monday, if you're willing to join me for that. Silver says yes, save it for Monday. Marvellous. Is everybody else happy with that? Well, Kath, good plan. Yes, lovely. Guys, anybody else? Are you happy enough? Sounds good to me. Give us the weekend to think about it. Yes, exactly. There are plenty of options ahead of us. If anybody, what I'll do is I will post. If you're not, do I have the Discord thingy handy? Possibly. Hold on a second. Bear with. If you're not a member of the Discord, please do be. Oh god, I haven't got Discord open. Really? I thought I did. Give me a sec. Let me fire Discord up. I will drop a link to join the Discord. And I will post the options in the Discord, and you can make your choices there. Kath, you're an absolute genius. Thank you very much. I forgot we already had it. There you go. Go click on the Discord link. Go and join me there. You're a little cutie pie. Make poll in Discord. Yes, I will. I will post it for the weekend. I forgot, Kath. It's been so long. We had hardly used the damn thing. Though it's nice to see that it is starting to pick up a little bit. So yeah, go join the Discord. Welcome to Off the Cuff. Long story behind it. Slightly different stream that my mate Steve, Tracy's other half, or Selena's other half, and I do music on Tuesdays. And now, of course, Steve and Tracy now run their very own radio station called noiseboxradio.com. Please do go there, because it's fucking amazing, and we do some good stuff. That's what I do on a Tuesday. And that originally was an offshoot where we were doing Twitch stuff related to around 80s and 90s noughties music, and kind of died a little bit because we all had busy lives, but I kept the Discord, and the Discord is now this. So there we go. Because Noisebox now has its own Discord. There's that. I do need a Noisebox command, you're right. Yes, please do listen to Noisebox Radio. It's absolutely amazing. It's dead simple. You go to https://noiseboxradio.com and you go there. It's simple. But Kath, you're right, I need to go through all of this stuff and update everything. Which is on the cards. It's Sundays. Now that Jason's back doing Glasgow, that's what I'm going to be doing on Sundays. Sundays, I'm going to start updating bits and pieces. Kath, I need to speak to you about something else that you might be interested in. Spectrum Games! Yes, 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 yes. And I want to bring it back, and I want Steve to come here to our studio when we normally record, and we will do something every now and again, and I do want to bring it back. You need a very organised mod. Do you know what? It would be very nice, but she's so bloody busy. That's what I've always said. That's what I've always said. We're your people. That's the whole point. We play silly games like this. We do Spectrum stuff. We do things. We have 80s music. It's all cool. That's why you need to come up next year. Oh, I have plans, Kath. I have plans. I have lots of plans. I've loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of plans. Unfortunately, the day job gets in the way. So yeah, there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff we want to do. But for now, look, genuinely, thank you very much, everybody. It's been an absolutely fantastic evening. Thoroughly enjoyed it again. Thank you. You guys make it as always, and yeah, join us Monday. Come back Monday. We will play part 3. Why the hell not? Let's do that. Prior to FFS 5, I may, if I have a chance, on Saturday the 7th, do a stream from FFS and wander around showing you some stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I tried it last time; it was just a disaster. But this year, I'm waiting on something to happen. I will let you know. But until then, have a great weekend, guys. Genuinely, it's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, as always. I'll post the VOD on YouTube, so if you're a YouTube follower, do the buttons, press the buttons, subscribe, bell, ding, follow, like, etc., etc. Please do. It all gets the algorithm up and running. And join us on Monday for some more. Take care, guys. Thanks for